and today I'm back with another video. As you can tell by the title, today I'll be doing a review of the Adelaine Morin and Tarte palette collab that she just released, and I'm so excited to do this video. I have already used the palette, so that is what I have on my eyes and on my face today. So if you like what this looks like, I know you can't really tell because I wear glasses, sorry, then keep on watching. But before we get started, if you're new, hi, my name is Molly. I'm so happy that you took the time out of your day to click and watch this video, and if you would like to, you can hit that subscribe button and subscribe to me so you can see some more of my videos. And without further ado, let's get to the video. So this is what the palette looks like. This is the outer packaging of it, and it just is yellow, and it says Adelaine Morin like right on it, and it has yellow lemons, obviously because lemons are yellow, but her favorite color is yellow and she really likes lemons too, so that's what that looks like. And then up top here it has all the shades, and then the back it has a picture of her, and this is blue, and then it has little like information about her. So the actual palette looks just like the outer packaging of it. It's made of that cardboard material, which in her video she said that she feels like the cardboard is more sturdy than like plastic, which I agree too. I feel like some plastic palettes break very easily, so I agree with her on that. So again, it just looks just like the outer packaging, and in the back is just the lemons, and then when you open it, it's when the party begins. Ooh, it is a magnetic closure. It does have a mirror, and it says Adelaine times Tarte, and then the little like plastic thing says Adelaine times Tarte, and then it has lemon slices over it, which I think is so cute. It has that traditional Tarte vanilla smell, which I love. And here are all the shades. I also love that the palette bends all the way back. I love that. And I love the fact that it has a mirror too. So here's what they all look like. It has 9 eyeshadows and 2 face products, a blush and a highlight. And I have all my makeup on except for blush, highlight, and eyeshadow. So obviously we're gonna be doing our review, so that's why I did everything else but that. It is a neutral palette, and I appreciate that. I mean, I know a lot of people are probably like, there's so many neutral palettes out there, but I don't know. I feel like this one's different because it is more on the yellow side. A lot of people were saying it looks like a ColourPop palette, the Yes Please one. It does kind of resemble it, but you're not getting the like face products in that palette either. And it's Tarte, so it's like, I mean, not that ColourPop isn't high quality, because I do like ColourPop products, but it is more of like a high-end brand, so I feel like it's gonna be a little bit more better in quality. But these are what all the shades look like. I'm not gonna be swatching all of them just because she did a whole video on swatching, so I'm just going to be putting the product to the test and using it today. So if you want to see swatches, then I will leave a link to her video in the description so you guys can just click it and go right to that video. But we're going to be testing the actual palette out today, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit, and my skin has seen better days, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna start off by priming with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm gonna be using the mirror that comes in the palette. So another reason why I'm happy that it comes with a mirror. I don't have to bring another mirror with me to film this. Okay, so the first shade I'm gonna use is this one right here called Adelaine. I'm so happy that she put like a setting shade in the palette, because I feel like that's a shade that a lot of palettes lack sometimes, so she put one in, so I'm going to set my lids with that. Okay, my lids are set. And the next shade I think I'm gonna go in with is Mama Morin, which is right underneath Adelaine, which is named after her mom, obviously. I'm not noticing any kickback in the pans, which is really nice. I'm gonna be putting this in my crease. It is more on the orange side than it looks like it is in the pan. I am wearing purple today, so I think I'm gonna go in with the more purple shades in the palette. So I'm going to darken up my outer V with the shade Beep Bop. I really like that shade. I think it's super pretty. I don't Nothing is like coming to my mind of like a shade that looks like this. I mean, I'm sure I have a shade that looks like this, but nothing's coming to my mind where I'm like, oh, I already have the shade. It's in the pan, it looks like it's like a plummy brown, but like on the eyes it's like a rosy brown. I don't even know how to like describe it. I think it's a really pretty shade and it blends out really nice too. And then on my lid, I'm gonna use Red Eye Flight, which looks like it's like a burgundy shade. I'm gonna say they do look like they're more purple in the pan than they do like swatched, because I was going for purple because I'm wearing purple, but I don't know, maybe, I don't know, it just looks like it's purple to me in the pan. But it's more of like a garnet like shade. I'm noticing a tiny bit of fallout from the shimmery shade, but it's not so much where like I'm not gonna be able to get it off. I'm gonna smudge some shadow underneath my lash line too. So I think I'm gonna use some of Beep Bop, that one that we use in the outer corner, and just smudge it underneath my lash line. And just to spice things up a little bit, I'm gonna take the shade Law of Attraction and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. Actually, I'm gonna put Girl Supporting Girls in my inner corner and then put Law of Attraction on top of it. So that's what Girl Supporting Girls looks like. And now I'm gonna put Law of Attraction on top of it. To highlight my brow bone, I'm gonna take the highlighter, which is called Promise Ring. And I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone with that. And that's it for the eyes. I'm gonna put mascara and all that stuff on off camera. But I am gonna put blush and highlight on so we can see how that performs. So I just zoomed you guys out a little bit and I'm gonna put the blush on. The blush is called I Feel Beautiful. And it's definitely a shade that I would gravitate towards. I think it's a really pretty like flush of pink. It goes on like a lot of the Tarte Amazonian blushes do, which is my favorite blush. I love that. And it's not too pink in my opinion. I kind of like this. When I go for a blush, I want more of like a mauve or like just like a diluted pink, and this totally is. It does look like it's gonna be like a bubblegum pink in the pan, but I don't think it is really on the face. And now let's do highlight. Again, the shade is called Promise Ring. Okay, honey. I see you, Adelaine. You know, it's kind of reminding me of like Glazed Donut by Ofra, because it is more like of a pearl shade. Like a champagne-y pearl. That doesn't make sense. Like, in the pan it looks like it's champagne, but like when it's on, it looks like it's like a pearl. Okay, so that's everything with the palette. I'm just going to put mascara on and a lip product, and then I'll be right back with the final review. So overall, I do really like this palette. I thought it was super easy to use. The eyeshadows were very blendable. Little to no fallout. The only shade that I had fallout on was Red Eye Flight, and I think it's just because it was a shimmer, and most shimmers I'm always getting fallout anyway, but it wasn't too much. I was able to brush it away and it's fine. I do really love the mirror. It's one of those really clear ones, high quality mirrors. You can see everything and I really like it. I thought that was very nice. It feels like really good quality. I don't think it's gonna break on me unless I'm like chucking this thing. Everything performed very well, and I would totally recommend this whether you're a beginner or you're a pro, you're looking for new eyeshadows to play with. This is a very nice palette. It's a decent size, so you can definitely travel with this. And I would rate this palette a 5 out of 5 stars. Not because I love Adelaine, well, I love Adelaine, but not like I'm trying to be biased or anything. I do think this is a really good palette. This is my first like Tarte collab palette I've ever used. I usually, like, actually, I don't think I even have a Tarte eyeshadow palette because the one that I had I didn't like, but this one is very nice and very good quality and super like creamy, blendable. Everything about this is awesome and I totally recommend it wholeheartedly. It's $39. You can get it at Ulta and that's where I got mine. I think it's actually an Ulta exclusive, so you can only get it at Ulta, but it's so good, guys. If you're thinking about getting this palette, I'll leave a link in the description box so you guys can go right to Ulta and purchase it. I think it's amazing, or go to your local Ulta and buy it, because that's what I did. I was gonna order it online, but I was like, I want this now, so I just went to my Ulta and I bought it, and I love this. I wholeheartedly love this palette. I will be using this. This is probably gonna be my go-to palette for a little while. But that is my final review of Adelaine Morin and Tarte's collab. Like I said before, if you are interested in this, you should go buy it. It's amazing. But if you have any questions, or you want like more tutorials of using like the different shades in this palette, then definitely let me know and I will do that for you guys, because I really like this palette. And that is the end of my video. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a humongous thumbs up so that I can know. Make sure to subscribe, and I'm also doing a giveaway, so make sure to go enter that as well. Also, turn on my post notifications so that you're notified every single time that I upload. Make sure to follow me on all my social media. My Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter are always linked down below, so you can keep up to date with me and see what I'm up to. And that's everything that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.